Good morning, children. What a first year English meal. Same fifth chapter continuation ani. Morphology of flowering plants. Fifth chapter. Morphology of flowering plants. Morphology of flowering plants. What is the morphology of flowering plants? In that, especially we completed yesterday class. Types of the leaves, phyllotaxy. These topics are completed on types of the leaves and phyllotaxy. Okay, now today class we are going to start one of the important topic, new topic, that is the inflorescence. 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 But what is inflorescence? But what is inflorescence? What is inflorescence? So far we discussed phyllotaxy. Phyllotaxy means the arrangement of leaves on the stem is called phyllotaxy. But what is inflorescence? Inflorescence means the arrangement of flowers on the floral axis. Arrangement of flowers. Arrangement of flowers. Arrangement of flowers. Arrangement of flowers on floral axis. Arrangement of flowers on floral axis. The floral axis is also called peduncle. Peduncle. Arrangement of flowers on floral axis, that is floral axis is also called peduncle. So, how the flowers are arranged? A flower is a modified stem. A flower is a modified shoot where the stem apical meristematic tissue is changed into floral tissue. Okay. Flower is the modified stem. Flower is nothing but modified, one of the modification of the stem. Flower is a modified stem where stem apical meristematic tissue is changed into floral meristem. The stem apical meristematic tissue is changed into floral meristem. Okay, that is nothing but there is no nodes on the floral axis. The flowers are arranged and the arrangement of flowers on the floral axis, that is called inflorescence. Okay. Sometimes the floral axis may be single or floral axis that may be branched. And one more thing here you can remember, arrangement of flowers on floral axis, that is also called peduncle. That is called inflorescence. But if flower is nothing but modified shoot, stem apical meristematic tissue is changed into floral meristematic tissue. But based on what factor we can describe the types of the inflorescence. Inflorescence is mainly two types based on particular character. But what is the particular character? Depending on whether the floral axis, that is called apex, depending on whether the floral axis floral axis, either the floral axis that may continue to grow or the floral axis that is converted into flower. Suppose if the floral axis is continue to grow, if the floral axis is continue to grow or the floral axis is converted into flower or the floral axis is converted into flower. So based on this concept, either the floral axis means apex, the floral axis, either the floral axis continue to grow or is converted into flower. So based on this concept, either the floral axis converted into flower or continue to grow. There are mainly two types of the inflorescences. One is racemose, another one is cymose. One is racemose, one is racemose, another one is cymose. Racemose and cymose. In racemose, you can see the floral axis is continue to grow, whereas in cymose the floral axis converted into a flower, there is no growth. Floral axis is converted into flower. So racemose inflorescence and cymose inflorescence. Especially in racemose inflorescence, the flowers are arranged on the axis in acropedal manner. In racemose inflorescence, the floral axis is continue to grow. The flowers are arranged in acropedal manner. The flowers are arranged in acropedal manner. But what is acropedal manner means? The flowers are developed on the floral axis from base to top. That is called acropedal manner. Suppose if the floral axis is single means, that we call simple inflorescence or simple racemose. If the floral axis having any branches means, that is compound racemose. That is compound inflorescence. Compound. Okay. What is racemose, Nani? The floral axis that may continue to grow and produce flowers in acropedal manner, that is called racemose inflorescence. If the floral axis is single means, that is simple. If the floral axis having any branches means, that is called compound inflorescence. The branches also developed in acropedal manner. Whereas in cymose, the floral axis doesn't grow. It is converted into end flower. So that is cymose. Okay. Here some types are there. There are several types. Subtypes are there in racemose. But what are the subtypes of racemose? Racemose types here they given. But what are the subtypes of racemose? Okay, racemose types. In that first one, simple raceme, that is also called simple raceme. Okay, second one, corymb. Raceme, simple raceme or compound raceme. Okay, corymb and umbel, simple umbel or compound umbel. Fourth one, spikes. Fifth one, spadix. Sixth one, head inflorescence. Head inflorescence. So these are the 6 types are there in racemose. But what is simple raceme? Here in this simple raceme, the floral axis The floral axis is continue to grow. Flowers are arranged in acropetal manner. Means base to tap. The flowers are arranged in acropetal manner. The flowers are arranged in. The flowers are arranged in acropetal manner. The flowers are arranged in acropetal manner. Okay. Flowers are arranged in acropetal manner. Each flower having a stalk, that is called pedicel. Each flower having a stalk, that is called pedicel. Pedicel. The flower which is having stalk, that is called pedicellate. Which is not having stalk, that is sessile or sessile. 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 Flower which having stalk, with the help of the stalk it is attached to the floral axis. The stalk of the flower is called pedicel. If there is no stalk means we call the flower sessile. Okay. So here floral axis peduncle. Floral axis is continue to grow. Flowers are arranged on the floral axis in acropetal manner. Means base to top. So this type of the inflorescence is called racemose, simple racemose. Here there is no branches, only single floral axis only there. Suppose if the floral axis having any branches means on the branches also same flowers are arranged in acropetal manner. For example, here you can see this is the simple racemose man. This is the simple racemose. What is the compound racemose? Here floral axis, here one branch is there, here one branch is there. Okay, on the branch also flowers are arranged in acropetal manner. On the branch also flowers are arranged in acropetal manner. The flowers are arranged in acropetal manner. Okay, so this is compound racemose. Floral axis having branches. Floral axis having branches. On the branches of the floral axis also, flowers are arranged in acropetal manner, means from base to top. So that is compound racemose. Racemose is mainly two types here: simple, compound. Simple, compound. Simple, compound racemose. Next, what is corymb? Next, what is corymb? Corymb means here, in these corymb, what are the examples to the racemose? Best example, mangifera. Best example, mangifera. Mangifera. Okay, mangifera. Best example, mangifera. But what is corymb? Especially in corymb, all flowers are brought to the same height. In corymb, you can see all flowers are brought to the same height because of the varied lengths of pedicel. Each pedicel is arranged from different nodes. But because of the different because of the varied length of the pedicels, all flowers are brought to the same height. That is corymb. In corymb, all flowers are brought to same height because of the varied length of pedicels. These pedicels are arranged from different nodes, but all are appear equal height. Here you can see. Here this is the floral axis. This is the pedicel flower. This is the pedicel. Here also you can see. Pedicel. Here also you can see. Here also you can see. Okay. So all flowers are brought to same height only. All flowers are brought same height because of the varied length of pedicel. Here pedicel length is more. here pedicel length is very less. Because of the different lengths of the pedicels, all flowers are brought to same height. These all pedicels are arranged on different nodes. Here the pedicel arranged this node, this is the node, this is the node. So because these pedicels are arranged on different nodes, but the length is different. Because of the varied length of pedicels, all flowers are brought equal height. All flowers are brought equal height. That is especially corymb. Best examples the corymb, cassia and cauliflower. Cassia and cauliflower. Cassia and cauliflower. These are two examples you can see. Next, what is umbel? What is umbel? Third one, umbel. But what is umbel? Umbel means here all flowers are arranged at the end of the. All flowers are arranged. All flowers are arranged at the end of the pedicel. At the end of the floral axis. This is the floral axis, peduncle. All flowers are arranged at the end of the floral axis. All flowers are arranged at the end of the floral axis. All flowers are arranged at one point only. All flowers are arranged only at one point. All flowers are arranged only at one point. All flowers are arranged at one point. All flowers are arranged at one point. Okay. All flowers are arranged only at one point. So this is nothing but umbel. All flowers are arranged at the same point of the floral axis, peduncle. So this is umbel. So especially in this umbel, this total inflorescence is covered with a roll of bract, a roll of bract, a roll of bract, a roll of bract that is called involucre. A roll of bract that is involucre. Involucre. A roll of bract that is involucre is one type of layer. So total these inflorescence is covered with a roll of bract that is involucre. 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 So best example to this umbel, onion. Onion. Apiaceae family. Onion best example, Apiaceae family. Apiaceae. Apiaceae family. Best example to the umbel inflorescence. Okay. Next spikes. Next spikes now. But what is the spike? Okay, what is spike? In spike, especially on the floral axis, the sessile flowers, the flowers may not have any stalk. Sessile flowers. The sessile flowers are arranged in acropedal manner. The sessile flowers are arranged in acropedal manner. Sessile flowers. The flowers do not have any stalk. Sessile flowers are arranged in acropedal manner from base to top. So this is spike. Best example grasses. Paddy. Best example paddy. The family belongs to Poaceae. Okay, Poaceae family. Poaceae family. Poaceae family is the best example to the spikes. The flowers are arranged acropedal manner, but the flowers do not have any stalk. Sessile flowers. Sessile flowers only. All flowers are sessile flowers only. Okay. Next example, Apiaceae family. Next one, what is spadix? Here you can see especially spadix on the floral axis, sessile unisexual flowers and neuter flowers. Sessile, especially sessile unisexual sessile unisexual flowers and neuter flowers. Sessile flowers. Sessile means there is no stalk. Sessile unisexual and neuter flowers. Neuter flowers. Neuter flowers, which may be neutral. Okay, neuter, sessile unisexual neuter flowers. Neuter flowers are arranged on the sessile unisexual sessile unisexual neuter flowers. Sessile unisexual neuter flowers are arranged. But here one specialty is there here. So here you can see especially this total inflorescence is protected by a modified bract that is called spathe. The total inflorescence is covered with a modified bract that is called spathe. With the help of a spathe is one of the protective layer. With the help of a spathe, the total inflorescence is covered with the help of a modified bract. The bract is converted into spathe. The spathe covers the total inflorescence. Best example of these spadix, best examples, banana, musa, cocos, coconut plant. Okay, musa, cocos, coconut plant, best examples. Okay, and colocasia also. Colocasia. These are the examples to the spadix. The last one, head inflorescence. Especially Asteraceae family, Compositae, which is also called Asteraceae family. You can see head inflorescence. But what is head inflorescence? Here, floral axis is condensed. Especially here, floral axis condensed floral axis is condensed. On the condensed floral axis, you can see unisexual, bisexual, sessile flowers. Condensed floral axis, unisexual, bisexual, sessile flowers. Unisexual, bisexual, sessile flowers. Unisexual, bisexual, sessile flowers that are developed in centripetal manner, not acropetal. Centripetal manner, centripetally. Centripetally means centripetal manner. Centripetally, towards the center. Suppose here floral axis. Okay, centripetally. Okay, for example here, this is the here you can see this is the condensed floral axis. On the floral axis, first you can see the flowers are arranged at the corner, from the corner to central. Okay, corner to central. Okay, corner to central line. So that is especially you can see this type of the head inflorescence, especially in Asteraceae family, Compositae family, Asteraceae family, especially sunflower and tridax, especially tridax and sunflower. You can see this head inflorescence, especially the floral axis is condensed on the condensed floral axis. Unisexual, bisexual, sessile flowers are arranged in centripetal manner towards the center. Centripetal manner means towards the center. So this is about the one of the inflorescence we completed, Nani. Racemose completed. So we completed racemose. Racemose completed. Okay. Racemose. What is inflorescence? Arrangement of flowers and floral axis peduncle, that is called inflorescence. Inflorescence is mainly two types based on floral axis either continue to grow or converted into flower. Suppose if the floral axis is continue to grow, that type of the inflorescence is called racemose. If the floral axis is end with a flower, that is cymose. Racemose here mainly 6 types. Racemose 6 types. One is simple raceme or compound raceme. Best example, Mangifera. Okay. Simple raceme means floral axis is continue to grow, flowers are arranged in acropedal manner. That is simple raceme. But what is compound? If there are any branches there on the floral axis, on the branches also the flowers grow in acropedal manner. That is racemose. Corymb means all the flowers are brought to same height because of the varied length of pedicels. These pedicels are arranged from different nodes, but they are brought to same height. Best examples, cassia, cauliflower. Umbel means all flowers are arranged at one point of the peduncle, means the floral axis. That is umbel. Best example, onion, carrot, Apiaceae family. This inflorescence is covered with a special roll of bract, that is called involucre. Next, spikes, sessile flowers, especially in spike you can see sessile flowers that are arranged in acropedal manner, that is spike. Best example, Poaceae, grasses, paddy. In spikes, sessile flowers are arranged unisexual. Sessile flowers or neuter flowers are developed on the floral axis, acropedal manner. But here the inflorescence is covered with a special modified bract. The modified bract is called spathe, that you can remember. Examples, Musa paradisiaca, Cocos nucifera, Colocasia. These are the examples. Last one, head inflorescence. Best example, Asteraceae. Best example, Asteraceae. Head inflorescence you can see Asteraceae. Okay, na? Asteraceae family is also called composite. Asteraceae family is also called composite. Especially in Asteraceae family you can see head inflorescence. Here floral axis condensed. On the floral axis, flowers are arranged in centripetal manner. Centripetal means towards the center. Means edges to base. Best examples, sunflower and tridax. Here we can see small flowers, florets. You can see small flowers, florets in these sunflower and tridax. So these are the 6 types of racemose. In tomorrow class we are going to continue the second type of inflorescence, that is cymose. Tomorrow we are going to start cymose. So what is cymose? What are the types are there in cymose? And what are the other inflorescences? Everything we are going to discuss. We are going to discuss about cymose in tomorrow class. Cymose. But what is cymose? Especially in cymose, floral axis doesn't grow continuously. It is converted with a flower. Floral axis ends with a flower. Okay. So in these also types there. The flower is ended on apex or in axil. Axillary flower or terminal flower. So based on that, some types of